Welcome to this inner child healing. So, one of the reasons why inner child healing is beneficial to us is because we all have experienced something that has changed our life when we were younger. We're all innocent. And then, sometime between the ages of 6 to 12, our innocence gets triggered by something that I would say takes it away or taints it. So we all experience something. It could be something that somebody said. It could be something that has happened to us. But all of us has experienced something that just kind of affected that inner light. And so our inner child is something that we carry as part of our spirit. It's a part of who we are. And it's important for us to be a guiding light to our inner child. Our inner child interacts with us in our daily life when we experience any type of injustice, when we experience fear, our inner child gets triggered. When we experience or when we feel that something is unfair, every time we say it's not fair, that is our inner child that is coming forward. So a lot of times in our life, we'll say things maybe that we shouldn't have. So the inner child uh, is a collective of the immature things that we experience in our life. And so the inner child, most people think it is something that you only do once and it's going to trigger your past you know, but I like to do inner child healings like once a year for sure. And some years are worse than others. So if we have a year where there's lots of changes and lots of drama or fighting or conflicts, or we're, really focusing on our life, but we keep hitting these mental habits that are, giving us fear, anything negative, it's good to let it go. And when you do the inner child, a certain person will trigger the energy and the consciousness of what needs to be cleared and pulled from your being. So every time we do a healing, maybe someone different will come up, or maybe the same person comes up, and that's a real deep-seated issue that is being affected, or that is affecting your inner child. So inner child healing, this audio that you have, you can use anytime you want. If you have a tough week and your energy is drained, or you feel heavy, or you feel negative or stressed, you could do an inner child healing. Every time you do one, all it's going to do is clear something that your higher self doesn't need. It's important for us to take care of ourselves and our inner child, especially after maybe we've said something we've regretted, or our inner child, or we've acted in an immature way. Then it's important for us to nurture that inner child as well as to be what that child needed. Be the person that you needed as a child. When we neglect ourselves, our inner child will act up. So I hope you enjoy this meditation. You can put music on it. So pick a background music, get a nice cozy blanket, and enjoy. Before I start the inner child healing, I like to take a moment and I walk to the nearest window and I look outside. And then I reflect, take note. on what I see. I look and I reflect on how I feel when I look outside. Do you feel any fulfillment? Take note on all of these things. Now go back to where you were. How do you feel going back to your seat? Do you feel like you're coming back to comfort? Do you feel like you are away from the outside world? I want you to know that however you feel, it's okay. There's no right answer. Observation is very important right now. We are using it to trigger your spirit. Are you connected with it? Each person is connected with a spirit. It is their own spirit. Everybody has a spirit. And it is very important to communicate with it. By listening to your spirit and by getting to know your spirit, you are getting to know yourself. I have no doubt in my mind that anybody can get to know themselves better. Now relax and take a look at yourself. Reflect on your career, your family. Take a look at your relationships, at your health. Look at your home and the things that you own. Take a look at your mind and how it thinks. Are you happy? Is absolutely everything enjoyable in your life? Are you as happy as you could ever be? Have you hit your true potential physically, spiritually, emotionally, and mentally? And while you're thinking about these things, do you feel that anything is missing? Look deeper. Is there anything missing in your heart? That's the feeling I'm talking about. Ever since we were children, a piece of our heart feels like it's missing something. No matter how great or successful your life is, and you're standing around looking at everything you have, saying, I've got it all, there is still a piece missing from your heart. No matter what you find that you have, there's a tough time figuring out what that piece is. This one thing that all of us humans have in common. We have all had that piece in our heart missing, and we always try to find a way to fill it up. That is one thing that will be accomplished. Our path and our purpose fills in each missing piece in our heart. The reason we feel this is because that missing piece is you, or it's I, your spirit and love for yourself. In reality, not too many people have felt love for themselves. Love so strong that your heart is pouring with emotion, an essence of purity, just as strong as that soulmate feeling when you first meet your true love. But this love for yourself will always be present. There is no missing piece in your heart, and that is when your life really begins to fulfill you. So now we'll begin the healing process of connecting you with your own spirit within, meeting the true you. So first, relax. Stretch your entire body and let yourself relax completely. Shift your body into a new position. Find the position that is relaxing for you. And as you do, start to focus on your feet. Wiggle your toes and allow your toes to become relaxed. Start to breathe out of your mouth and focus on your feet becoming relaxed. As you breathe in and out of your mouth, that relaxed feeling in your feet will climb up into your calves. Allow your calves to become completely relaxed. Breathe in and out. And as you do, the feeling of relaxation will climb into your thighs, allowing your feet and legs to become relaxed. Breathe in and out and feel the relaxation growing stronger, climbing into your pelvis area, into your stomach, and into your lungs, all becoming relaxed. Over half of your body loose and limp. Breathe in and out and allow that relaxation to flow into your shoulders, relaxing your shoulders completely. The relaxing feeling will now go down into your upper arms, down into your lower arms, down into your hands, and into your fingers. As you breathe in and out, the relaxation will now flow up, back up into your arms, into your shoulders and neck. Allow your throat to become relaxed. Breathing in and out. The relaxing feeling will move into your face, relaxing your jaw, cheeks, eyes, and forehead. Again, breathe in and out and feel the relaxation flow into your mind, swirling around in your mind, allowing your mind to become very, very relaxed. The mind is now completely relaxed. Breathe in and out, and you will feel the relaxation spread down into your back. Down, down, down your back. Relaxing every muscle in your back. Breaking away any tension that lies in your back. Still breathing in and out and allowing yourself to feel this way. Comfortable, relaxed, and feeling safe. You have done well so far. And now that you are relaxed, in your mind, I want you to focus and picture yourself between the ages of 6 and 12. See yourself as a young child, the young child that you once were, wearing your favorite outfit. Picture the hair you once had and see your cute little face. Can you see it? If you're having trouble, allow yourself to take a couple of seconds to close your eyes, breathe in and out through your mouth, and you will see yourself as a child coming into your mind. You will see it like a daydream. Don't struggle. Don't try to force it. These things cannot be forced. Just relax. Breathe in and out. Still seeing yourself as a young child. Try to hold it in your mind. You're doing good. Now, as you see yourself as a young child, seeing yourself walking into the bedroom you had as that age. You're a young child and you're walking into your bedroom. Let yourself see this as clearly as you can. Visualize a window and see light from that window shining into your room. The light from the window is lighting it up. You see your furniture, your toys. You see your bed. And right beside your bed, I'm going to put in an old wooden door with an actual door handle. As you look around your room, you feel very drawn to the old wooden door. So very slowly, I want you to walk toward it. And as you come to the door, put your little hand on the door handle and turn it gently, opening the door very, very slowly. The door opens a couple of inches and light from the room shines into the closet. You see clothes hanging in it. You see boxes and shoes on the closet floor. You open the door wider and wider. Now the door is open wide. You feel drawn to go into the closet. So you step in and close the door behind you. Standing in the dark, you feel a little chilly. So you sit down on the closet floor, holding yourself to keep warm, seeing nothing but darkness. Now, visualize in your mind's eye. Let your mind think of yourself today. See clothes that you are wearing. See your hair as you have it today. Now that you can see yourself as you are today, I am going to place you in the bedroom you once had as a child, between the ages of 6 and 12. The window in your old room has bright light from the sun shining in. You look around and you see all of your old belongings. You see your bed, and beside the bed you see an old wooden door. and it has an actual door handle. And you don't quite remember the door being there when you were younger, and you feel very drawn to go towards the door. So very, very slowly, you see yourself walking towards the door. And as you come to the door, you put your hand on the door handle and you begin to turn the doorknob slowly. Open the door very, very slowly. As the door opens a couple of inches, light from the room shines into the closet. You see clothes hanging. You see boxes and shoes on the floor of the closet. But you also see a little leg move out of the light. You are very aware that somebody is in the closet. So you open the door wider and wider until it's opened completely. And sitting on the floor of the closet, you see a young child looking up at you. Now this child does not know who you are, so please don't say anything to that child. Just look at them gently, allowing the child to feel safe in your presence. And as you do, hold your hand out gently at that child. Does the child take your hand? And if the child doesn't take your hand, then stay still and wait for them. They will when they feel safe and secure. Now, once the child has taken your hand, very, very gently, see yourself bringing them slowly out of the closet and go to the bed. Sit side by side on the edge of the bed, still holding each other's hand and still saying nothing. Look at each other in the eyes. Breathe in and out with your mouth, still feeling relaxed, still looking at the young child. Focus now on your mind. Allow your mind to swirl around and put you into complete relaxation. And as you relax, your mind will start to form a face. A face will start to form, keeping your mind as relaxed as you can, and allow this picture to form out of swirling white mist. A face will appear. This face will be somebody from your past. Don't feel afraid. Just go with it. This person from your past has come up into your mind to act as a trigger so that you can release everything from your past. From the age you are now, down to the age of when you were a baby. Imagine the face that was brought to you and see them slowly backing away, further and further away from you. As they get further away, their entire being will begin to form. You will see their face, their neck, their chest, their legs and feet. Their entire being is now in full form at a distance away from you. Still looking at them, know that you are completely safe and protected. They start to walk towards you, and as they do, a situation from the past with this person will begin. Allow yourself to relieve the situation. Let it relive in your mind completely. Somewhere in your past, this person has affected you in a negative way. So as you allow your mind to relive the situation, really take note on how your mind is thinking. Look at this person's face in your mind and don't lose it for a second. Feel how your physical body reacts to this person. Tune into your heart and take note on how your heart feels. What is this person thinking when they're watching you the entire time? Do they know what they're doing? Again, focus on your thoughts. Breathe in and out. Take note on everything about the situation. Know that you have done very well. When you feel that the situation is complete, still visualizing this person's face in front of you, I want you to gain some strength. Breathe in and out. In and out. In and out. Feel your body rushing a new energy of strength right through you. Now, as you still see the person's face in your mind, I want you to imagine telling this person everything you've ever wanted to tell them. Tell them how they affected your life. Tell them how they made you feel physically and emotionally. Tell them how they affected your mind. See yourself telling them. If you have to yell, let yourself. If you have to hit, let yourself. And if you can't think of anything else to say, spit out more words at them. Negative things that you felt. When you feel that you have told this person everything you have always wanted to, and there is nothing else that you can say, focus on relaxing yourself. Breathe in and out, in and out, and feel your entire body becoming even more relaxed. We call our spirit, and I ask you to surround me with divine light. I ask for your assistance. I ask for you to remove any blocks that bind and surround me physically, spiritually, emotionally, and mentally. And I ask that when you're finished breaking and clearing the blockages that surround me, to pull out anything within me that is not of my highest being. Clear me physically, spiritually, emotionally, and mentally. Cut any ties that block me from feeling love that I am meant to feel. Send me the support and healing I need. Now focus on feeling your body and tune into your environment and feel it. Take note on if it feels any warmer. And if you feel warmth, a warm energy surrounding you, then focus on the palms of your hands. Are your hands warmer? Don't judge, just observe. Do you feel a change in the atmosphere? Where is the warmth? And as you do that, I call forth my higher self and my ancestors to surround my entire being with white light, to fill the tip of my toes to the top of my head with angelic healing of pure emotion. Please fill the areas of my being, all the cleared energies and healing, so that I can feel complete, safe, and loved by my ancestors and higher self. I ask for my heart to be open so I can feel the love that surrounds me, not only from my guides and spirits, but also from my family and friends. I ask for your blessing so that I can see clearly what I am supposed to see for myself. And I thank you for your healing energy and for allowing me to feel the power of essence. Now let yourself feel the vibrations of emotion running through your body. Allow yourself to open even more by breathing in and out and becoming completely relaxed. How do you feel? How does your heart feel? How does your gut feel? Don't try to figure anything out and don't judge it. Just go along with it and see where this will take you. This is for you, and you'll know how special it is in the end. Just trust it. And I ask for my higher self and ancestors to surround me. I ask that you break our entire being away from people of the past and present situations that do not match our highest being. I ask that we be separated. I ask that you send these people that I have known blessings. I ask that you not only release these people from me, but you release me from them as well. I am completely ready to let go of any past or present relationships that are affecting me in a negative way. Send them love. And thank you for releasing me from these people and these relationships and situations. I ask you to please bless my life with the essence of wisdom and help me receive the answers to my prayers. Send to me new ideas that can improve my life where it needs, so that I may know that I am being led safe and securely on my divine path. I thank you for your truly amazing essence. Now keep yourself relaxed. Take note on how your entire being feels. Is there any change? Is there something within you? Observe yourself. Don't analyze it, just observe. I call forth my highest being and my ancestors to bring me your amazing strength. Strength that I have never felt before. Strength that is so strong yet so pure and loving. I ask you to now open the doors in my life with something new. Open the doors that will bring me together with my true talent. Allow me to feel this as a new inspiration, as a passion. something that will be unstoppable and lead me to the action that I need to take in my life. Give me the strength and courage that you carry in your essence that will motivate my very soul. Give me determination in my mind, strength in my convictions, passion in my heart. Help me to walk through these new open doors, and I thank you for your blessings. Now breathe in and out. Relax. Take a moment and see if you feel any changes within you. Where do you feel different? Breathe in and out. Can you feel something in your gut or chest? If you physically feel something different, fall into it. Feel safe with it. Trust it. Get to know the feelings that are within you. Let the new essence become one with you. Don't control it. Just experience it. And I call forth our highest self and our ancestors to surround us. I ask for you to observe us, to look at me in every way. Look at my being physically, spiritually, emotionally, and mentally. Take a look at where I'm holding back and help me feel comfort in those areas. I truly do want to follow my divine path. Help me to recognize my fears. Bring me the understanding of how I can open my life to live and breathe with the spirits around me. I ask you to help me learn how to work with the spiritual realm and the gifts that I am seeking. I ask for you to intervene in my life with your powerful, loving motivation. Take note on the very actions and decisions that I make. Take note on what I am doing in my life and record them. Help me, and I thank you. I thank you for your blessings, protection, and also for watching over me. Now relax and allow yourself to become even more relaxed. Breathe in and out. In and out. Focus on the environment around you. In the very room you're in, feel it. Can you feel someone watching you? How do they feel? Let yourself connect and feel more. Sense it. Let it become one with you. Let this environment enter you as you breathe in and relax. Allow yourself to feel safe and strong. Now, I want you to focus on the face of the person from your past again. See their face entering into your mind. Feel the strength and courage in your entire being. Feel love flow through you, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and mentally. Look at this person in the face. Take note on how you feel looking at them. Do you feel different when you see them? Let go of your mind and allow yourself to only feel it. I want you to imagine a tall tree, any type of tree. See it big and beautiful. See it green and healthy. See it strong. And this tree is atop a hill. And you are now standing underneath it. Below you and the tree, there is a field of beautiful wild flowers. And in the field, you see the person from your past. You see them bright and alive. You see them with their family and friends. You see them running and playing with everyone, interacting. Their eyes are bright and their skin looks fresh. You notice how much they are all having fun and how free they are together. See the person from your past as a person they should have been, the person they really are, pure, free, full of energy, and happier than you've ever seen them before. Look up at the sky. Feel the sun hit your face. See the blue so bright. See soft white clouds scattered in the blue sky. Now still seeing the person from your past free with their family and friends. Imagine a clear bubble forming all around them. They have no idea of this and are still very free and very happy. But as the bubble forms completely, they start to float up to the sky, very, very slowly. The bright sun reflects off the clear bubble. They're standing in, and you notice that they are floating higher and further away from you. At a distance in the sky, you see an angel standing on a cloud. You know that the person from your past is going to see them. You know the angel will help them safely become the person they should have been. You know that this person from your past is about to go through a transformation themselves, and that they will be on their divine path when the angels are finished helping them. As they get closer to the angel, say to the person, I release you completely from me, physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. I give you my blessing to help you find your divine life purpose. Goodbye. To the ancestors that surround me, I thank you for your healing and support. I ask that you surround me now. I take full responsibility of every area of my life right now. I release myself from anger. I release myself from fear. I release myself from frustration, from guilt, from negative influences and pain. I release myself from the things that I said and regret. I release myself from anything that has gotten in my way, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and intellectually, from meeting my true potential. I take authority of my stubbornness, my negative way of thinking, and of my procrastinations. And I am now ready to see who I really am. I bless myself with the true essence of self-love, the feeling of love that cannot be created by mind, but can only be felt through my heart. I open my heart so that I can physically feel love from my family and my friends. I open my spiritual eyes so that I can clearly see the things that I'm meant to see, so that I can see how other people see me and how I should see myself, so I can see my divine life purpose. I open my spiritual ears so that I can clearly hear the messages that I need to hear, messages from you, angels, and the messages from my own spirit. I open my ears so that I may not be confused with what I'm hearing, that I may hear the people who are speaking to me, and so that I can give them clear advice that they need in their lives. I am ready to hear the real guidance that surrounds and protects me and walk every second of my life knowing that I am not alone. I open my emotions, my spiritual feelings, to a new world that I have not yet felt. I ask to feel these emotions. Let them pour through every part of my being. Bless me with my true feeling, the feeling of emotions within every situation I'm in. Let me feel love for people. Help me to receive this beautiful feeling that will never escape me, and allow this to be a part of me so that it can force me to honor my true feelings in everything I do, in everything I think, and everything I act on. Let my emotions be truth for me and lead me to where I am meant to go with my divine life purpose. I open my mind, my knowingness, and I take full authority of how my mind works and how it will work in my future path. I open myself to reconnect with the true me, my spirit, so that I may know all the things that I am meant to know more than I ever have before, a knowingness that motivates and moves me. Ancestors, I ask that you help me open my mind so that I may be useful for tapping into the gift of direct perception in my life, so that I can feel safe knowing that all things that I come to know, I completely release myself from all of my past that does not fit with my true self. I release myself from any present situations that do not fit with my divine purpose. I completely release everything that is not of my highest being, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and mentally. Ancestors, I thank you for your healing work and support. I now want your mind to go back into the bedroom that you once had when you were a child. You're still sitting on the bed side by side. You're still holding each other's hand, still saying nothing. Look at the young child in the eyes. This little child might be upset, scared, or confused because what you've just experienced, they experienced as well. They saw your past. They saw what you have gone through. Hold their hand tightly. Look at them in the eyes. Now it is time for you to meet. I want you to tell the child who you are. I am you, but much older. I have gone through some pretty tough challenges in my life, but I am safe now. I am stronger. I am here to tell you that I have come here to find you because I need you. Now imagine putting the child in your arms and holding them tightly. Feel your heart. Feel both of your hearts pounding. Open your emotions to the young child who needs you, who feels you. Allow yourself to feel love in your heart for this beautiful, innocent little child. Breathe. Breathe in and out. In and out. Relax. Keep breathing out of your mouth. Feel your body beginning to change. Let strong vibrations come in as you're holding onto the young child. Feel the energy. Now I want you to whisper in the child's ear, I have come back to find you and to let you know that you are completely safe. You are safe to grow now. You are safe to live. It's now time for you to become one with me. I am sorry for forgetting about you or leaving you behind, but you are part of me, a part of me that I lost, and now I have you back. Now look at the child's face that you're holding. Look at how beautiful and innocent they are. And as you look at them, I want you to know that that is exactly how your ancestors and angels see you. They see you as a beautiful, innocent child. And one of the biggest things they want for you is to know how much they love you. You see, they want you to love yourself. Now breathe and concentrate on feeling the child in your arms. Open yourself, open your heart, and really feel the essence, the spirit. I want you, as you feel them, to whisper, I love you. I love you. You see, that emotion is now strong inside. That is love for yourself. You are feeling in essence, and the feeling of love for yourself will open and shine. Allow this to be the first time in your life where you have really opened yourself up to the feeling of love for yourself and others. Feel it. Let yourself get to know it. And choose a symbol. Choose a symbol that you see often, whether it's a bird or a type of tree, a butterfly. It can be anything that you see or anything that you look at. And tell this child in your arms that every time you see the symbol, you'll think of them. Keep holding that child. Keep feeling them. That little piece in your heart that has been missing for so long is love for yourself. Allow it to fill you completely. Allow it to become a part of you. And when you know what this love feels like, and you know it, you won't forget it. And then you have truly met your spirit within. And when we go through a process of transformation, it is very important to clean out the old that is held within you that you no longer need. The release that I took you through, the first part of the death process, was cleaning you out. When you're not quite feeling like yourself, or you feel low in energy, or you feel other negative feelings, the conscious mind will at times bring memories of the past, hidden things out, situations that in some way affected who you really are. The reason why these memories or situations come into our minds is not so that it can bother or haunt us. They come up to try to show you that it's time to deal with them. We as humans don't want to deal with them and usually don't know why these things keep coming up. If you dealt with each situation or memory that came up into your mind by thinking them through and allowing yourself to relive them, you would change the way you saw it in the first place. These memories wouldn't affect you so much because you allowed yourself to take the time to deal with them, and you would receive a whole different and clearer insight than when you experienced the situation before. Once you allow yourself to see this new insight, you won't hold the same emotions as you did back then. If you relive these memories, it would perceive them differently every time, and they would break the emotional attachment you have with them. When this happens, your mind has no reason to bring these memories up again, because they're already dealt with, released, and powerless. In this exercise, we use a situation from your past as a trigger. This memory was used as the doorway to trigger all the other things that have affected your spirit from this age that you are now, right back when you were a child. Depending on how sensitive you are, negative past life influences can even be cleared. So now, enjoy the new you. Be observant to changes that will be taking place. Know that you are now free from anything that does not match your true spirit. Love yourself by honoring your spirit and your new connection with truth and integrity.